Hey guys, so today I'm filling my Beauty Empties number 9. I will have my playlist linked down below in case you want to see any other of my Empties videos. And if you guys have seen Empties from me before, you know that I like to separate all of my products by category, which I will have listed down below with the times that they start in case you don't want to see everything, which I totally understand. So I have body, hair, skin, and makeup products, and just jumping right into the items. So you guys may notice that I have a lot of travel size items in this Empties because the past 3 months I went to visit my boyfriend, and I also had to stay overnight at work a lot due to weather, so I finished up a ton of travel size items. First being this Ulta Rejuvenating Bath and Shower Gel in the scent Fresh Lilac. I love this scent so much. Lilac and lavender scents are some of my favorites. Just super fresh, and this did lather really well. I really like this as a shower gel. I did not repurchase it because I am constantly getting coupons in the mail from Bath & Body for a free signature travel size item, and I always just pick up a Japanese cherry blossom body wash. But I would recommend this, and I do think it works really well, and I love this scent. I'm not sure how much Ulta's bath products retail for. I had received this as a gift, but I would recommend it and repurchase it. My next thing is a Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer. You guys know these are my absolute favorites, and this is the scent Winter Candy Apple. Again, one of my favorite scents. I wish it was out all year round, but I love these sanitizers. They don't leave my hands feeling sticky or too dry, so love this scent and love the way they make my hands feel. I always have one of these in my purse to use on the go. My last body product is this Sarah Jessica Parker NYC perfume. If you guys have seen my Empties, you kind of know the story on this. This is my holy grail perfume, but it was discontinued, and I had purchased a ton of them when they were on sale, actually all the ones that my store had, but this was my very last one. This is a 1 fluid ounce bottle. This is the perfect mix of fruity and florally, which are my 2 favorite scent categories, so this was the best perfume ever. I might try to see if I can find it online, and I'm looking to try some new ones, but if I could repurchase this, I would. Now moving on to hair care products, I have 5 things. First off is a travel size shampoo. This is the L'Oreal Paris Total Repair 5 Restoring Shampoo for damaged, overworked hair. I did quite enjoy this, and I really like the scent of these. I think that L'Oreal hair products work really well, so I did enjoy this shampoo. I haven't repurchased it yet. What I'm using right now is the travel size clear shampoo and conditioner, because those are like twice the size of these. So I just prefer that because I feel like these do not last me an entire week, so I go through them so fast. But I do enjoy this, and I would recommend it and repurchase it. My next product is another shampoo. This is the Suave Naturals Daily Clarifying Shampoo for normal to oily hair, and this is the family size. Now if you're trying a hair product for the first time, don't buy the jumbo size. I'm pretty sure that the regular size was out of stock, and I really wanted to try it. So this is a clarifying shampoo you can use on the daily. I have really oily hair, and I want to really help clean it out and strip some of that oil away, and this is not really harsh. I've tried the Neutrogena clarifying shampoo, and it made my hair feel disgusting afterwards. This does not do that whatsoever. So I think that this is a great shampoo. I do enjoy it, but I do have one that I prefer over this. The Suave Moroccan Oil shampoo has been my favorite that I've tried so far. So while this is nice, I am going to be going back to my Suave Moroccan shampoo. Next we have another of my holy grail conditioner. I always have one in each Empties video. This is the L'Oreal Everpure Smooth Conditioner with a rosemary mint scent for color treated hair. I've mentioned this a million times. This feels like a deep conditioner because it does such a thorough job of conditioning my ends. I apply it about from my ears down. My roots are super oily and my ends are super dry, and this is just the perfect conditioner I've ever tried. It lasts me about 3 months. It's pretty inexpensive because it is L'Oreal, and the rosemary mint scent is honestly just to die for. I absolutely love it, so definitely recommend this, and I have repurchased it. My next hair product is a hairspray. This is the Garnier Fructis Volumizing Anti-Humidity Hairspray. In their hairspray line, they have different strength for the hold, and I always go with the Volumizing, which is the number 3 extra strong. So I love this. I don't use hairspray very often, but I've started using it a lot more recently. On first day hair, I will do a fishtail braid. I'll sleep in it overnight, and then the next day I will take out my braid and I have some more mermaid waves. I've been wearing them a lot in my past videos, and to keep that mermaid hair wave going, I have to hairspray the crap out of it. And this is definitely my favorite hairspray. It doesn't feel too stiff, but it also gives a lot of great hold. My favorite hairspray, I have repurchased it and I would recommend it. My last hair product is a hair dye. I am rocking it right now. I dyed my hair about a week ago. This is the Garnier Nutrisse Nourishing Color Cream in the shade number 3 Light Golden Blonde. So my hair is really ashy, like it's the color of my eyebrows, which I don't like. I think it looks really mousy and ugly, so I like to go with a strawberry blonde. So because I have redheads in my family, my hair naturally pulls red, so if I get a golden blonde, it will show up strawberry blonde on me. Through a lot of experimenting and dyeing my hair a ton over the years, I've been able to figure that out, and I really love the strawberry blonde color, which I can achieve from this light golden blonde because I have redheads in my family. So this is really easy to use and apply. It lasts in my hair really well. I have gotten my hair professionally dyed and it actually didn't even last as long as this Garnier does. So definitely my favorite hair dye ever. I think the whole line works really well and I love this shade. So now moving on, I have my skincare items, and first we have my Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. These are just the regular kind. You guys know these are my holy grail. I get a really big box from Costco that has 4 full size and 2 travel size packs for a really good deal. So I finished up 1 full size and 3 of the travel packs. Like I said, I did a lot of overnight trips this past 3 months, so I used up a lot of these. These are the best wipes. They do not sting my eyes, but they thoroughly remove all of my makeup, which has been really hard for me to find a makeup wipe that can do both of those things. So really love these, and I definitely will repurchase them and recommend them to everyone. The rest of my skincare products are actually all face washes. The first is a travel size of the Neutrogena oil-free acne wash. I've had this for a long time and I don't like this. I feel like it does not do anything for my skin whatsoever, so I would not recommend this and I would not repurchase it. I don't even like this as a basic wash. The next product is something I've had for so long. It takes me forever to use up skincare even when I use it every day. And this is the L'Oreal Go 360 Clean Deep Exfoliating Scrub. So I have tried a face wash from this line and I liked it a lot better. The scrub was nice, but it isn't my favorite scrub that I've tried. And it comes with this little pad, which I really like. And I think I might keep this because I think this would work really well for cleaning eye brushes and maybe some smaller face brushes. So I think I'm going to keep this little tool. I think it's really cool that it comes with that, and it was a nice scrub. I did not repurchase it. Right now I'm using a Biore scrub, which I'm really enjoying, so I do like this. I would recommend it, but I am not going to be repurchasing it because I'm trying out something new. My last skincare item would be my Clearasil Rapid Action Pads. I love these. You guys have seen them in Empties before, and this is a product that I use on lazy days, and for me, I usually take a shower at night, but if I was to take a shower in the morning instead, I would just use some makeup wipes and then just go over my face with one of these Clearasil pads to really make sure I got rid of any other dirt or makeup residue. And it does have salicylic acid in here, so I really love these. They are quite strong, so they won't be for everyone. They can be a bit abrasive, but my skin I think has just gotten used to them, so really enjoy these and I did repurchase. So now moving on to makeup items. If you guys have been following my project Use It Up for 2015 and my Project 50 pan, you've already heard me talk about these items in my past update, which I will link up here for you guys if you want more details, but I did not show you the things that I have hit pan on, and there's actually quite a few of them, so I'm going to show those to you right now. The first one is my NYX Dark Circle Corrector in Fair. This is one of the items I'm trying to use up, and I have made some considerable progress. If you can see that huge pan, and it is still pretty thick around the side, so it probably will still take me 3 more months or so, but I'm really happy that I've been able to power through this and use up a really big chunk of it. Next, I have 2 different powders that I use to set my under eyes. First is the MAC Shaping Powder in Emphasize. If you can see the pan here, this is a highlighting powder. This is an off-white, so it is really intense highlight and it works well on my fair skin. I really like the formula of these powders. The next powder I hit pan on was the Wet n Wild Fergie Mattifying Take on the Day powder, which is a dupe of the NARS Translucent Crystal Light Reflecting Setting Powder Pressed. I love this, and I actually like to use this as a combo. I like to use this to actually set my skin, and then I'll go over with a little bit of this to help highlight. That is my favorite combo right now, and I love this. There is not very much product in this pan, unfortunately, but you only need the slightest amount to set the skin, which is incredible. So this is a powder that would be even awesome for dry skin. So don't be afraid of it if you are dry, ladies and gents, because you need the tiniest amount and it will set your concealer perfectly. And then I have 3 face powders. First one is a touch-up powder. This is the Neutrogena Shine Control, and as you can see, I have hit some major pan on this baby. I think I'm going to repress this so it'll be easier to use, and this is what it looks like. This is a pretty decent shine control powder. I don't think it does wonders, but I think it works well to touch up. If you have a favorite touch-up powder, please let me know in a comment down below so I can check that out. And then I have 2 face powders that will give me some color and coverage. First one is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 100 Translucent, which is actually not translucent. It does have a very fair shade to it. And here is what I have left of the powder. It is getting really hard to use, so I'm going to repress this as well so I can use it up. But I've really enjoyed this powder while I've had it. It has lasted me about 3 months, which is probably the average that a face powder will last me because I use so much. But I really like this. It gives some nice medium coverage. It helps keep me matte for a decent amount of time, so I will repurchase this. I really do enjoy that powder. The last one is my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation in the shade number 2 Nude, and here is the pan on this product. And this is obviously too dark for my face, but I've been using this to color on my neck because for some reason my neck is way lighter than my chest and my face. So to make everything match, I will just dust a little bit of this nude powder onto my neck. But you guys know I love the formula of this. It is my favorite powder of life, so I am enjoying using this and will definitely repurchase it when I run out. So the very last item I hit pan on is the most exciting of all because it is an eyeshadow. This is the Milani Bella Eyes eyeshadow in the shade Bella Cappuccino, and I have hit pan right here, and it is actually not like a silver pan. It is one of those terracotta plates. So if you can hear this, I am tapping on straight plate, not shadow. So I'm super excited about that. You guys know I use this all the time. I'm actually using it today. So the fact that I hit pan on this eyeshadow is super exciting. And I still have a lot of products left, but really excited and wanted to share that with you guys. I hit pan on a eyeshadow. So guys, now we have my makeup empties. I have 8 things that I have used up. First is this sample of the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer. The girl at Sephora filled this jar up almost to the top, so it lasted me a couple months actually, which is really exciting. And I really loved this primer. I did buy the travel size of it, which is actually half the size of the full size, but it is a lot cheaper. So if you really want to get your money's worth, buy these Smashbox primers in the travel size, and it's a much better deal, by the way. But I really loved this. It has done an even better job than the Benefit Professional at really help filling and blurring my pores, so I do love that, and I did repurchase it. The next item I finished up was the e.l.f. HD powder in the shade Corrective Yellow, which I did really enjoy. It showed up pretty darn well. As you can see, totally cleaned out, and I did think that I love this powder, but that was before I tried my NYX Set It Don't Fret It loose powder, which I love even more. That really fills in my pores and blurs lines. That is an amazing loose powder, so I will not be repurchasing the e.l.f. Instead, I will be buying the NYX. Then I finished up another face powder. I can't believe how many powders are in this video, but at the same time I can because I'm so oily and powder obsessed. Anyway, this is the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation in the shade number 1 Ivory, which is my perfect match. Unfortunately, this shade is not sold at Ulta and I have to buy it online, but totally worth it. My favorite powder ever. It gives me some nice medium coverage, which is why I like to use it on top of my foundation to give me that full-on coverage, and it helps keep me matte for a decent amount of time, but not looking too dry. So I love this powder. The next thing I have is an eyebrow product. This is the Maybelline Define-A-Brow Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Dark Blonde, one of my holy grail products, and I have used this interchangeably with my Anastasia Brow Wiz. These are not dupes whatsoever. This is a dupe for the MAC black retractable eyebrow pencil. The tip and the packaging and everything is exactly the same. This pencil does a really good job of drawing onto skin and onto brow hairs. It only comes in 3 shades, unfortunately, but this is a true holy grail of mine. I have repurchased it and I will continue to repurchase it. The next thing I finished up was an eyeshadow. This is my Wet n Wild single in the shade Brulee, which has lasted me forever. This is the perfect matte cream. It is so pigmented and blendable. I really wish Wet n Wild would come out with a ton more of their single shadows in a matte formula, because the formula of these is so incredible, better than all of their other shadows. So Wet n Wild Brulee is a must-have for me. I'm wearing it on my lid and as a brow bone highlight today. I actually use it a ton as a matte brow bone highlight, so I would recommend that if you're looking for a matte cream. It's only 99 cents. Then I have 3 lip products. First is my e.l.f. lip exfoliator, which looks like this. It is a lip scrub in a lipstick tube, which is such an easy format, much easier than applying lip scrub out of a pot, and a lot more sanitary, so I love this, and I have repurchased it, only $3, and you can find it at Target and some Walmarts. My next product is a chapstick. This is the Burt's Bees original chapstick, which used to be my favorite because it was really nice and thick and minty, and I do love the thick texture because it sticks around for a while, but I like compulsively reapply chapstick throughout the day, and because this is so thick, I feel like it is just building up to be like thick layers on my lips. So while I do love this, I am not going to be repurchasing it because the texture just isn't what I need anymore. The other lip balm I finished up was the EOS Smooth Stick and Sweetment. This is the same formula as the Spheres. It's just a different format. I like this because I can fit it into my pocket and carry it around. Sweetment is my favorite scent, and I really love the formula. Not too thick and not too thin. I have no problem reapplying this throughout the day. So this is my holy grail favorite lip balm, whether it is in the stick or the sphere format. So guys, that was my Beauty Empties number 9. If you guys have filmed a Empties recently, please link it down below and I will go check it out. I would love to hear your thoughts if you tried out any of these items. Thank you so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.